The James Bond film franchise has provided us with some fantastic gadgets, some of which we wish we possessed and others that aren't so practical but are still very cool. But real life has also provided us with some interesting gadgets. Sure, we don't have a dagger shoe or a mini rocket cigarette. Nonetheless, technological advancements and practical uses of survivalist skills have demonstrated that Hollywood may learn a few lessons from what is already accessible in real life. Today we will talk about the 10 gadgets that James Bond would actually want. But before we start our video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon as well. So, let's get started. 10. Maker Shaker. Our first option is inspired by the iconic Bond line shaken, not stirred. The Maker Shaker is a robotic arm bartender that replaces human bartenders. To put it another way, all you have to do is sit back and let the robot do its thing. This isn't spy gear, but it plays a significant role in Bond's personal life and vices. The outlandish appearance of an assembly line machine arm bartender, on the other hand, appears to be better suited for Archer, who is the perfect spoof of Roger Moore's suave playboy vibes and Pierce Brosnan's sarcasm and wit. 9. Belty. In my perspective, Daniel Craig is the darkest Bond. He's the quiet sort that doesn't mind reminding us that he's a secret operative first and foremost and has no problem killing who he has to kill. He's also quite attractive. That is why Belty is included on this list. Belty is a belt that self-adjusts. It looks like a conventional belt, so why limit the technology behind it to constricting waists and holding up pants? Give me a chance to explain. What if Bond could make the Belty self-adjust around someone's neck? Like the exploding pen, it strikes me as the ideal two-in-one instrument. Forget piano wire, that's mafia tactic in and of itself. Bond chokes his targets with a belt. 8. Life Straw. You probably already know this, but if you go camping, you should never drink the water in natural bodies of water like lakes, ponds, or streams without first boiling it. Getting the water straight from the source could have major repercussions for one's health in addition to rendering the camping trip pointless. The Life Straw is only one of several options that take the place of the conventional method of sanitizing water by boiling it. A portable straw that removes harmful bacteria and microbes from drinking water, the Life Straw was created by the company Lifesavers. The firm that is responsible for it, Vesterka, is also involved in a number of fantastic projects that benefit the environment and water equity. As shown in No Time to Die, for instance, James Bond's line of business takes him to some unexpected places throughout the world. It is fair that he would want to add the Life Straw to his collection of survivalist tools if he is going to be forced to travel through challenging and limiting conditions. Please make sure to drink plenty of water, friends. 7. Ray-Ban Stories. Roger Moore has the greatest gadgets of all the Bonds. He'd be the one we'd see looking for the next Swiss Army knife with insane all-in-one features. With him in mind, it's difficult to imagine a real-life gadget that he'd want. We could buy him a smartwatch, but nothing beats a Rolex Submariner. We could have given him a self-driving car, but he already had a Lotus Esprit Coupe. That's an automobile and a torpedo launcher on a submarine. So, we went in search of something simpler while still appealing to Moore's mad gadget side. We devised the Ray-Ban Stories. Ray-Ban sunglasses compete fiercely with Bose Bluetooth eyewear, and win. The smart glasses are powered by Meta technology and provide a slew of capabilities. Hands-free video and photography are possible. You may do the same with a touch response option. You can also use verbal or touch instructions to play and pause music. A charging case, open-air speakers, Facebook assistance, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, iPhone and Android compatibility, and 3 trendy frame designs with prescription lens options are all included. 6. The Tile. Tile is a portable device that can assist you keep track of your belongings by operating as a portable tracking device. The company that produced it offers for sale a device about the size of a credit card, a circular tracker sticker that is waterproof, and a little tile. Maintaining the tile in your possession and updating it with the software on your iPhone or Android device is all that is expected. It is obvious that it could also be left in purses or cars to follow the travels of a person, but the firm would never encourage such use of their product. It's possible that this tracking device isn't the stealthiest one he's ever used, but it might still prove to be an invaluable asset for him in his everyday life, particularly if he has a propensity for losing things like his keys, wallet, or girlfriends. 5. Neurophone. The Neurophone is a pair of Bluetooth headphones that send out various frequencies and assess your ear's responses to them. Based on these responses, it generates an equalization profile for you. As a result, you get the ideal equalization setting for your ears solely. You may also make phone calls, change the transparency of the headphones if you need to hear what's going on around you, or plug in wires if you don't want to go wireless. Bond may never use these on the job, but we think they're cool enough that he'd enjoy listening to custom EQ music on his day off. Max Privacy Screen Protector. If you look at the screen from an angle other than straight on, the Maximum Privacy Screen Protector for the iPhone is said to provide such a high level of secrecy that it makes the screen appear completely black. It is also made of glass, which means that its capacity for security extends beyond the realm of privacy. 3. The Wasp Gas Injection Knife. It's a blade. But hold on, there's more. When you stab something with it, it emits enough carbon dioxide to generate a minor explosion. So, certainly, you can stab something and then aggravate the wound by pressing a button on the knife's bolster. Furthermore, the carbon dioxide that triggers the explosion is extremely cold, causing the organs and tissues around it to freeze. The knife was originally designed for divers who come into contact with predators such as sharks. If you need to use it while underwater, the shark will float to the surface before it begins to bleed. The blood will then draw additional sharks to the surface, allowing you to continue diving. It makes perfect sense to me. However, you are not required to be underwater to use it. For close-range battle on land or sea, this is a fairly cool tool to have, and one I'm sure Bond would appreciate having. 2. Wazoo Firecraft Necklace. When you're out in the wilderness, you don't necessarily want to be decked out in jewelry. It's not feasible. However, this necklace is intended to be utilitarian. Wazoo placed flint and steel on a pendant, and this unexpectedly simple method to fire starting has proven to be immensely successful. The sparks are about to fly. We're sure Bond has enough survival skills to make a fire without flint and steel, but he's always prepared for a sticky scenario. We assumed he'd carry it with him to make his life easy. Who wants to spend time in the middle of nowhere looking for flint and steel? 1. The Drink Detective. If you're curious about what was placed in it, the different colors correspond to different medicines. The Drink Detective can identify heroin, cocaine, ketamine, ecstasy, morphine, and other narcotics in your drink. The Drink Detective will track it down if it's an amine. It wouldn't have helped the Digitalis poison in Bond's drink, but hey, not everyone has access to Digitalis. These are the 10 gadgets that James Bond would actually want. If you liked the video, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Press the bell icon for all the latest updates. Thanks for watching.